Hello, my friends from South Africa. Greetings from the state of Colorado on the other side of the world. My name is Kevin Swanson. I'm Director for Generations, Christian Home Educators of Colorado, homeschooling father and host of the Generations radio program. My wife, Brenda, and I are very much looking forward to coming to South Africa for conferences in Pretoria, Cape Town, Nelspruit, and Malawi as well. Let's cast a homeschooling vision, a vision for family discipleship in a very secular age. I'm telling you, the most important question right now is, what does God tell us about educating our children? There's nothing more important in your life. Let's bring a God-centered worldview into education. Let's raise our children not to escape the world, not to amalgamate into the world, but to be overcomers, overcome the world, change the world, disciple the nations, do what Jesus told us to do. Without a vision, the people perish. Our families perish, but he who keeps the word of God, blessed is he. That's what we read in the book of Proverbs. So easy to lose that vision, though, to get discouraged, to throw in the towels, we say here in America. But let's get back to what the word of God says. The word is sufficient to equip the man of God for every good work. What does the Bible say about education? How do we bring a biblical worldview to bear in history and science? How would you teach history if Jesus Christ has come and if he's the very center of history? How do we revive family economy in a family disintegrating age? These are the topics I want to address. How do our families interact with popular culture and the major influencers in the modern zeitgeist? We want to raise our children to be mighty men of God, beautiful women of God, cornerstones in the palace of a king. This is the vision that God gives us. The secular education systems, I think, are failing us right now. Here in America, around the world, the secular dream's turning into a nightmare. The secular socioeconomic systems is turning into catastrophe here in America and other developed nations around the world. But you know what Jesus said? The wise man built his house upon the rock, and when the storms came, that house stood firm. The problem is so many nations and families are building their houses upon the sand. They're not building their houses upon the words of Jesus. And when the storms come, mark my words, the storms will come, that house will not stand. So let's build our houses upon the rock of Jesus' words, especially in the education of our children. For more information about these conferences, go to the website christianlibertybooks.co.za and click on events. Again, that's christianlibertybooks.co.za and click on events. Looking forward to seeing you in South Africa in just a few weeks.